Where's the TV? First time for the TV. Normally TV.
Yeah, I can see it.
Claro, bogela mo. Ay, to run nailing at 5 cents.
5 cents, yeah.
Bogela TV.
Yeah.
Really two didn't TV mo title. Kimoli mole.
Yeah.
Mole have Anastasia Moloko Kone.
Vivi.
A black and white, Cobra Popeye.
Yeah.
5 cents. No. Barbecue di mata potla sa tafol. Na tabis long mo ka TV.
Yeah.
Para mas pangka ba ngata ngata.
Aba iluko crash.
Imo.
And a mentor is a lot more objective than
My mentor
mix ka bana ba ga. Mix ka bana ba.
And I'm able to
Motse gore mpho yo one. Ke mina o.
as a contribution and therefore not and that's a lot of
then get those mentors, because not every company has mentorship programs, and we'll talk about the importance of these.
Yeah, tlazwa ibona bo.
But if there's someone listening to us and thinking, I'd like to give this a shot, I'd like to get an objective analysis from someone, even about contribution, where I need to improve, how I can somehow build that social capital and speed up that career growth and be confident in the workplace. How do you go about it?
Honestly, I think there's more than one way to skin the cat. And you'll also find your mentor in different places. So for me, one of my mentors at the workplace was actually my previous manager.
Who is Michael Schumacher?
And she became my manager, my mentor, not because I actually asked her or coached her, but because I worked so closely with her and I kept putting myself out there. You know, when I have questions, I go to her. When I have ideas, I go to her to ask her to vet them. And I think that is actually what happens when people find their mentor in the workplace, especially obviously we're talking about informal mentorship. But when you are looking for a mentor,
come on, that was setting the thing that the bank. That the ATM.
And the people
Oh,
you have access to. If there's somebody that you are currently somebody whose accomplishments inspire you, creativity or strategicness, if that inspires you, that's something that you would like to hold in yourself, then that's the kind of person that you would like to draw closer to. That's the kind of person you go to when you have questions. That's the kind of person that you make yourself visible to. And as you build that relationship, that's how that person becomes your mentor, because you show them, this is where I'm trying to go, this is the kind of person I'm trying to become. And I honestly think one of the key things that we really underestimate is communicating our intentions, communicating what you specifically want for yourself and how you see this person adding value to that path. That's how you get a mentor.
011-883-0702. Do you have a mentor as a woman in the workplace, whether formally or informally? How has it benefited you? You can share your experiences on the WhatsApp line as well, on 072-702-1702. Maybe you mentor women and you're a man, or you're a woman yourself. How has that helped improve their careers? I want to hear from the mentees, I want to hear from the mentors as well. I'll go to your messages and your calls in a moment. Phemelo, let's talk about formalizing that program, because there's informal mentoring in workplaces already. And what I was asking is, when are these programs going to be formalized? What's the benefit of a company taking this so seriously and formalizing it?
From the offset, the benefit for me, in my opinion, would be developing your talent pool. Because when you formalize mentorship, then there's obviously a process where people have to apply to part of that program. And immediately, when people step up like that, you can see in your staff, in your team, you can see people that are trying to level themselves up because they're raising their hand, they want help. And secondly, you are creating spaces where, you know, your employees feel safe. A mentorship program allows for people to build something called psychological safety, because when you have a mentor in the workplace, then there's a sense that somebody has your back. And in conversations that you are not privy to, you know that there's somebody who has your best interests at heart. And that's what also formalization of mentorship does in the workplace. It creates spaces where people know that they have a dog in every fight, because there's somebody out there who is making sure that they are being protected, advocated for, put up for, you know, positions that they deserve, etc., etc.
Love that. Okay, let's go. Let's hear from our listeners now. Let's start with Richard, who's calling us from Kempton Park. Richard, how are you doing?
Hi, good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I'm all right, man. Go ahead.
You know, Clement, I've been in business now for 30 years, and I've mentored many people. But I've had two ladies that worked for me, that still work for me. Both of them started as cleaners. The one has become my assistant branch manager, and the one has become a branch manager in two different businesses.
Wow.
And one of the things that I noted there is that these ladies never had the opportunity. They had the ability. Both of them had wonderful communicational abilities. And neither of them actually had a lot of confidence, or they didn't have they didn't have the opportunity to start. And when they started working for me, I noted that, and they are wonderful assets to my business. It does get a little bit rocky at times, but they are wonderful for my business. And both of them, one has worked for me now for 7 years, and the other one has been with me for 5 years now.
Wow. And that's incredible, Richard. And was it you that sort of saw those skills in them and you thought, yes, I know they're starting off as cleaners, but you're seeing something special? Or was it them who said, Richard, please mentor us, we see ourselves doing more than this?
No, not at all. I actually noted that and they were happy with doing what they were doing, but I just saw so much more in them than what they saw. And you know, the thing about this young lady, especially my branch manager, she doesn't always have the confidence, and it's so frustrating at times because she doesn't back herself. She goes through a lot of these, and she's got such wonderful abilities, and she has the presence of mind, and she can be very dynamic. But when it comes to males in this environment, it tends to be a setback for her occasionally, and it's so difficult for me to overcome that barrier at times. And it's almost a glass ceiling to her. It's very, very difficult. And I try and motivate her to actually reach over that, but it remains a barrier.
Yeah. Well,
I don't always know how to get her to just get over these males, the domination.
Well, Richard, we've got Pimelo on the line also listening to you. Maybe she can give you some tips. Pimelo, listening to Richard. Some tips for Richard.
Hi, Richard. Hi. Firstly, kudos to you. I think it's something that a lot of people take for granted, that as much as somebody can have the capabilities, confidence can be lacking. And I think we sometimes make the mistake of thinking if somebody is capable, then they should also be confident enough to advocate for themselves. But that's not the case. And and also I think what is going to be important here is telling somebody. So motivation doesn't go as far as experience, because you can motivate me and I will feel good about you believing in me, but through experience, that's how I believe in me. So there needs to be more exposure to handling having projects or activities where she's actually engaging with men. And being a lot more, I want to say it's like the leader in certain cases, because I think what a lot of women also don't have the experience of is having to, if you are the one leading men and you do it right, then you're able to see that, okay, you know what, I can actually do this. I am a